trying to pass it up to Dowling, and there's the pass to Dowling. Dowling going to take a shot. Audrey Keener across to Keyser. Keyser shot in and
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Plasman Athletic Center for the MK Battery Conference Cup Series. I'm Pete Winslow, along with me is Steve Everett. Steve, how you doing?
Doing good. Looking forward to this great match we're going to have here, semifinal.
Yeah, we've got Ability 360 FC versus the Shepherd Strikers, a Founders matchup. And man, there's been so many great games this weekend.
I agree. There's been a lot of excitement and a lot of good, great plays. There's a lot of drama involved. It's all what makes up for an excellent day of sports and a good competition.
Still lots of great action, though, to come up this afternoon and tomorrow as the Champions and Premier Conference continue on, as well as these Founders and Presidents wrapping up, because they started a little bit earlier. And there on the tail end here is, I believe this is a semifinal game. As we go through the roster here, Ability 360 FC is wearing the orange jerseys, and Shepherd Strikers are in the blue. So for Ability FC, we've got number 8, Tony Jackson, number 12, Philson Awale, number 16, John Bobin, number 46, Chris Schwab, number 56, Mark Schwab, number 7, Dalen Soto, number 13, Allison Biano. And then for the Shepherd Strikers, we've got number 23, Dustin Swafford, number 1, Scott Stokes, number 0, Taiwan Britton, number 21, Billy Price, number 14, Tyler Granger, number 5, Leslie Crawley. So Steve, what are you thinking for this game as we come to this matchup here? Tony Jackson and his team they've been playing well so far.
Yes, absolutely. These guys are, very schooled well. They know how to play this game, both sides. Shepherd Strikers as well. They got some veterans in there. And I think it's going to be a really highly competitive game.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I mean, veterans Taiwan Britton on the Shepherd Striker side. I mean, Taiwan's been around, for a long time, ever since they used to have D1 and D2. And, he's been a rock, as far as being a goalie, he's been one of the best for a long time. So I got to imagine he's going to be an X factor for the Shepherd Strikers in this match. But I do know that Ability FC's got some good offense going, so should be a good one.
Yes. Looks like a good atmosphere, too. Got a good fan base screaming and yelling, so.
That's one of the things I've noticed so far this weekend is just how into it, the crowds have been on every game. You got to love when they bring everything they can, from the stands, and it just brings everything up.
Yes. Makes for an exciting atmosphere.
Well, that's what you want here when we do the Conference Cup Series. There's so many games. It can be hard to keep the energy up, but with a good crowd, that can totally change the way a team plays. As Shepherd Strikers are about to kick off here. It's number 1, Scott Stokes in the middle. As the ref gives one more check.
Looks like Taiwan's getting some straps tightened before we get underway.
Got to make sure everything's in place.
That's right.
And here we go, folks. Stokes looks to pass it over to Britton. Britton goes all the way over to Swafford. Good touch there. Tony Jackson swipes that one out. Jackson on it now. Gets around his man.
Good move.
Just driving him all the way down, hoping to get that sideline kick. but Stokes is not budging. Both players tied up. Tony trying to get behind him. Good pass off there for Schwab. Gets back. Oh, and Stokes sends that one into the stands.
Yeah, not enough oomph on it from Schwab back to Tony. Allowed the defender to get a good spin on that, cut it off.
Well, it looked like Jackson had the leverage there on Stokes, but Stokes was able to turn him back towards the other way, so it was more 50-50. Schwab kicks into Jackson. Jackson carries it up. Nice touch there off the back wheel. Taiwan takes that shot. Tries to get behind Tony, and he does, and now he's off. Taiwan with lots of space. Jackson comes back, cuts him off, takes it all the way to the sideline. Taiwan, good move there. Tony opens up. Now it's one-on-one with the goalie. Jackson dropping back for defense. Taiwan still has it, gets it behind. No one in the middle. Here comes Stokes as he's going to try to get it back down to Taiwan maybe. Good clear out there for Schwab up the sideline.
Mark Schwab on the move.
Schwab all by himself. Good defensive play there by Billy Price. And that was a great move there by Mark Schwab to get the kick in. Good stuff early on.
Yeah, a lot of action. Tony setting the screen.
Ooh, just misses on that a little bit as Stokes clears that one out. Swafford on to get it now. We got a 2-on-0 going the other way. We'll see if Jackson can get back to help out. Swafford has it. Kind of jammed up in there.
Yeah.
Swafford has it, trying to maybe go between the goalie and Tony.
Trying to get an angle there. Uh-oh. Good play by the keeper.
Pocket. Good place. Stokes sets up for a big kick. It's a good move there. Great job by the Ability 360 keeper to out-muscle Swafford to get that out. But then Stokes with a big kick to get them in a good scoring position.
Setting up the wall. Look for them to go across.
Ooh, that one goes right to the goalie. Taiwan coming back for it now. Taiwan fighting Bobin.
Keeper's out. You got to be careful with the 2-on-1 because he's out.
Ooh, that one looks like it went off of Taiwan last. That'll be a goal kick.
Good play.
Yeah, looks like the goaltender for Ability 360, John Bobin, very active out there.
Playing good. He's a hard guy to move too. Got a big frame on him and really plays with his chair well.
Tony up to the middle. That one gets swiped out by Taiwan. Was looking to go to Awale for that one.
Early on, they're putting a lot of pressure on Arizona. So
see if they try to get the ball through right in front of the goalkeeper as Taiwan backs off now. See what Stokes wants to do here. Big kick. Right. Oh, goes another. And that one goes out of bounds. Good idea. As he was trying to split the defense there, but Tony was very active and he just took a step forward and closed the gap.
Yep.
See if Ability 360 can get up the court here off of this goal kick. He's got a lot of space on the right side. Wally has it. She tips it up to the middle. That, close to a 2-on-1. But I think they're just going to give it to them on the sideline. Shepherd Strikers on the offense.
Couple options here. Corner and all the way across. See what they do.
Right on net to Tony Jackson. Big shot there by Scott Stokes. That one gets cleared out. Little tactical change here as Taiwan's going to take the kick now. A lot of Arizona defense there. Now Swafford in to take the kick. Taiwan's got a lot of space in the middle. See if we can get it down to Stokes. Jackson and Britton. Oh, and looks like it went off the backside of Tony. Oh,
Ooh.
I could be wrong. I am wrong.
That's not the first time you've been wrong, everybody.
Probably not the last time. Schwab kicks it into Jackson. Jackson funnels it. Goes all the way up the court. He's got a lot of space.
Ooh, a little contact.
Taiwan cuts him off. They try to flip it out. Schwab is right there. They're a little close right now. And that'll be a 2-on-1.
Yeah. Schwab and Jackson are discussing a little bit about saying separate it a little bit more.
Stokes lines up for a big kick. He's got his offense in a line right here. We'll see if he can find Britton down low. Swafford cuts that off. Schwab takes that all the way up for Wally. She's going on net. That's a good clear out there by number 21.
Yes.
Billy Price. But it does give Ability 360 a kick in and a pretty good opportunity.
Yeah, this is a good angle right here. It's a good angle.
A lot of space in the middle there. See if he gets it all the way across. Oh, and it goes behind. Schwab is right there, and he goes to shoot the gap. We'll see if he can corral it again. He gets it across. There's a big hit there. Oh, and that's going to be a foul. Crowd is cheering. Did not hear the whistle. I think that was on Shepard.
Oh, they called it on 360. Looks like Mark Schwab. Let's see the replay on this. Nope, no replay. Okay.
Well, from what it looked like Schwab was. No, it does look. The ref is pointing in the direction of a 360 ball here. So it looks like it will be Ability 360. Jackson to line up a kick. This is a very dangerous situation. If he could find a Wally on the far side. Schwab's got a lot of room as well.
Yeah.
Looks like Jackson's just going to try to get a better situation for himself, but he goes right into the defense. And that's going to be a 2-on-1 on Jackson and Schwab.
Yeah. Yeah, on that one, that's tough because the ball bounces out towards the top. I know Jackson was backing up, looking like he wanted to take a 360 on it. But it's probably better for him to stay down low at that point. Just let Schwab move the ball in the triangle.
Stokes goes up to Wally. She cuts it off. Stokes going to line up. They're giving Taiwan a lot of space in the middle. Goes right to Taiwan. Good give and go there. Stokes has a lot of space on the sideline. He'll take it. Jackson engages. Taiwan drives through Jackson as he tries to corral it on the sideline. Does he catch it? He does. And it goes off of Jackson. Great move there.
Yep. So now they're in a good angle. Pretty solid spot.
And we've seen Stokes has got a big kick, so we'll see if they want to utilize that and try to go all the way through. Or maybe just off the wall there to try to get a better position.
Yeah.
It's never a bad move. Here comes the kick. Oh, goes all the way to Schwab. We'll see if Price can make a play on it. Goes off to the sideline. Oh, good clear out there. But it goes back to Jackson. And Taiwan takes it. Swafford gets in front of Bowman. Jackson there to corral it. He's got it. Good move there. A little bit of contact, guard to guard. Ref says play on. Another clank of the guard as Taiwan and Tony Jackson fight for it. Very methodical game, you can see. A little bit of a chess match, Steve.
Yes, absolutely. Look. Mark's in the box now with him. Heavy contact again.
Yeah, they got Taiwan on the swing.
Yeah.
Swung his guard right into Mark. Ball's kind of in a weird position because it's deeper than a goal kick. So there's not a whole lot of options here.
And Mark and Tony can't be in the box together. See if the ref sees it.
And
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
That would be 3 in the box.
All right, Tony's got it. He engages. Mark was adjusting something on his chair, so he wasn't quite ready for it. But the ref looked like he signaled ability 360 ball. And that is what we get as Schwab takes the pass. Passes it into Jackson. Jackson follows up. He's got some space. He engages Taiwan. Taiwan gets it all the way over to Stokes. Stokes, looks like that one might have grazed Tony. That was a good move there. See what Shepard wants to do here. Kind of have a high zone to take a shot on net. But they've got Taiwan down in the corner. That's where they go. Oh,
Just little update on the courts here. So on court 2, we have a semifinal game going on. The Saco Valley Flames are leading RHI Inferno 1-0, 2-0. On court 4, we got Harry Connie Hotshots are leading 1-0 over Vermont Chargers. And on court 3, we got the Glendale Rough Riders leading 1-0 Ball State against, Bay State Falcons.
Thank you, Steve. We will continue to update everybody on the other courts.
Hope I got that right. Sorry, guys.
But back to the action at hand. We've got a kick in here for ability 360. That one goes all the way across. Oh, but it looked like Awali was just a little bit too far down the court for that one. Taiwan kicks that one out right away. We're about 13 minutes into this one, still looking for the first goal. Both teams have had opportunities. It was very Shepard striker heavy offense early on, but now ability 360 has gotten a lot of the pressure, I would say.
This is an interesting play. Looks like a motion. Nope.
Big kick there by Jackson. Finds Schwab. Good defense there, though. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Wally for backing into Britton. It's a good shot, though. Good pass by Jackson all the way over to Schwab. Schwab took the shot. Tried to follow up. But that led to a foul. And here's Stokes again. Goes softly to Taiwan. Oh, and there's another
contact again.
Another big contact play on Awali. As the ref takes a second. We'll get a stoppage of play here as Taiwan goes off to the sideline to get some things readjusted after taking those couple of hits, and the referee explaining, what to not do. Sounds like we've got a score.
Sac Valley Flames are now leading 3-0 over the RHI Inferno.
And Taiwan returns now as we're all ready to resume the action. Once again, I'm Pete Winslow with Steve Everett here at the Plasman Athletic Center. That one goes over to Taiwan. Great open up. Couldn't get enough off of that back wheel. Good idea, though. As Mark Schwab comes to inbound this one. Goes right to Jackson. Jackson, good touch there to get around Taiwan. Good play there by Price, and that one's going onto the line. Oh, and Taiwan swipes that out.
So close.
Schwab and Jackson have to clear out, otherwise it'll be a 2-on-1.
Oh,
That
close.
could have been a 2-on-1, but
oh,
and he could have given him the advantage, but ref decided to stop play and award Shepherd Strikers the ball.
here's the instant replay. Wow, so close. Tony gets it in there, that gap. You know, Pete, you know, it gets to the point where getting balls towards the goal, you just never know. It can go off somebody's guard weird. That's it, you know, the chair, it can create weird angles and bounces. So that was just a good move there.
Yeah, case in point there, Tony did a great job to get the bounce. Well, that could have been a foul, but Awali's got it. Oh, it just tips it up the court. That'll be a Shepherd Striker kick in. But no, yeah, I mean, ball can be unpredictable off certain parts of the chair, and Tony did a good job to create a scoring opportunity. Looks like we've got another, we hear a lot of commotion from another court.
Looks like RHI Inferno just got a goal to close the gap to a 3-1. Sacramento Valley Flames still up 3-1.
Stokes take this one all the way to Taiwan. Taiwan's got a lot of space. Jackson waiting to engage. Taiwan's just going to take it. Now finally Jackson engages, but then gets pushed through. Taiwan's got it one-on-one with the goalie. See if he can get behind Bobin. Britton and Bobin fighting. Now goalie's out of box. We'll see if Taiwan can get it back up to the top to Stokes, who's waiting for it. This is where the real chess game starts, Steve.
Yep. See if Taiwan tries to get it out to him, or
good strong move there by Bobin.
There's a snap across.
Good move there, but no one there. Stokes comes in. Schwab trying to get it away from their net. Stokes is there. He's going to spin on it. But Schwab playing good defense there. But now Stokes has got it. He's got some space. He gets it back up to Taiwan. Taiwan, tries to get it back down to Stokes.
Mishit it.
Yes. That's going to be a good setup there.
Yep. Good.
We'll see if Ability 360 FC can get the ball out of their own zone. As Jackson kicks it up to himself. He engages Taiwan.
This is a good battle between these two.
Schwab is there.
Close to it, too.
Believe that one's going Ability 360.
They're deep in their area. This is usually where the defense tries to really put the crunch on.
Oh, and that was a big kick by Stokes, and luckily for Ability 360, that went off of Tony and down the court instead of on net. Big kick there.
Yes.
Taiwan takes that one in the middle, goes for the give and go, but Schwab is right there. Good defense.
Right.
That one goes off of Taiwan, and that's going to be a corner kick for Ability 360. Great defense there by Schwab to jump in there.
Yeah, he read the give and go. For the ball to go from the corner to Tony and maybe get some kind of a slice over to the far wing.
Oh, there's Jackson with the shot. Oh, and it's saved right on the line. They got to get out of there for a 2-on-1. Great save by Taiwan as he tries to take it out. Tony's got it back to the net as Stokes clears that one out. Jackson has it, but Stokes gets it up to Swafford. Swafford's got it. Tony Jackson saves it. He's got it now as they tangle on the sideline. And that one's off on Stokes. Wow, what a shot, but what a save. As we look at this replay here, it's kind of a softer shot, but Tony placed it right there, and Taiwan almost left the post, and then he got back.
Barely.
Good stuff.
That's why Taiwan is who he is.
That's right.
He's been known for those great saves.
That one comes out. Stokes has it. Oh, and he goes back to the sideline. That one's going to be off Shepherd Strikers. Ability 360 ball. Oh, that one's going all the way across. Oh, good touch. Just not enough. That was a good play. Awali had a lot of space over there on the far side.
Yeah, I look for them to do that one again at some point in this game.
We're at about 19 minutes here in stoppage time. We'll see how long the ref wants to go. Good clear out there by Stokes. He's got a cannon. Good clear.
Update court 2. Sacramento Valley Flames 3, RHI 2. So it's getting close over there. And the other semifinal match that will play the winner of this match. And on court 4, we got the Glendale Rough Riders leading Bay State Falcons 1-0. And on court 3, it's a 1-1 tie between the Hot Shots and the Vermont Chargers.
That one goes up to Wally. She takes it into the middle. Tries to outmuscle Stokes, but Stokes gets around it. Stokes very strong on the ball. Jackson, oh, big spin
Good
there.
move.
Taiwan gets it, goes right to Stokes, and that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen, as the Shepherd Strikers and Ability 360 are still even at zeros here. Lots of chances for both sides, Steve.
Yeah, you know, they both dodged a couple bullets, no doubt about it. And, you know, it was exciting to watch. Good defensive play right now. I believe that we're going to see them really clamp down and make it a little bit more challenging to move the ball up the court. And we'll see what they come up with after halftime.
Yeah, I got to imagine Shepherd Strikers is really going to want to utilize Stokes' power game.
Yes.
And you saw that a couple times where he had some really good shots. And, you know, if they can find Swafford on that far side, I think they got a good shot at busting this one open. But, I mean, the Ability 360 defense has stopped every shot so far. So,
Yeah.
as I said, pretty 50-50 so far.
Yeah, John Bobin has matched his counterpart real well in the goal box by playing some solid defense in the box, too, as well. So.
Well, we're at halftime here, folks, and so we are going to step away. But don't go anywhere, as we will be back with second half action here at the Plassman Athletic Center. All right, everybody, welcome back here at the Plasma Athletics Center for the MK Battery Conference Cup Series. We want to welcome in all of our viewers, especially our Twitch viewers right now. Thank you for tuning in to this huge Power Soccer tournament this weekend as we're about to kick off. We've got 39 teams here spanning 4 different cups, the Premier, the Champions, the Presidents, and the Founders Cup. And as I said, this is the Founders Conference as of right now. And right away here, we've got Ability 360 FC in orange on offense. Steve Everett with me. I am Pete Winslow.
Yeah, look for Tony. The strategy I hear is going to try to go across with the defenders doing a good job of screening out Mark Schwab, but he got in the right position.
Comes a big kick by Jackson right into the defense. We'll see if he goes again. Just wants to get a better position, just seeing what the defense does.
Right. The higher up in the box going across is the best real estate you could have on corners and kick-ins across the box.
A lot of space over there for a Wally. Goes all the way across,
kick.
and here comes a shot. Oh, and he follows it up. And what a goal by Ability 360 FC. Breaking the tie.
They strike first.
As Philson Awali takes the first shot.
Here's the replay.
First shot and follows it through. Taiwan Britain did a great job of defending the first shot, but that rebound so deadly as Ability 360 takes the lead 1-0 here. Just a minute 30 into the second half.
I'm sure a lot of you Twitch viewers are looking at this and have a similar idea that this looks a lot familiar, kind of like Rocket League. So yeah, you know, it's fun like that, no doubt about it. So
no rocket boosters though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten there yet, but we will.
We'll get there.
Stokes has it now in the corner. See if they can set something up. Jackson there to defend for Ability 360. Taiwan by himself up top, waiting for a pass to come out. Big hit there.
Little contact. Oh, delayed call, but they called it.
Referee calling Stokes on that one. He was trying to hit the ball off of Tony to get a sideline kick, but ended up hitting him in the side as Mark Schwab comes in to inbound this one. That one goes up, but Stokes picks it out.
Jumps the pass.
We'll see if he can get around it. Looks like he will be able to, and that one goes right into Bobin. Bobin comes out. He's got a lot of space now. There's a big hit there. Taiwan keeps it in, still in. Goalie's out. Bowman's got to get back. Looks like it's 2-on-1.
So 2-on-1 is a 3-meter rule. So 2 players outside the box that are teammates can't be close to each other or can't be within 3 meters of each other. For those of you who have never seen this, you're probably wondering why the whistles are being blown as often as they are. The only time that you can do that is with the keeper and a player like Tony and John Bobin were doing a minute ago in the box. Outside of the box, it's anybody's game.
Tony trying to get the leverage here on the sideline, and he does. He's got the leverage now. Swafford in to try to stop Jackson. Jackson takes it. Swafford turns him around. We'll see what happens. Jackson trying to outmuscle him to the sideline, and he does. Jackson still has it as Taiwan comes in. Good tip there by Taiwan. Schwab in. That one gets flipped out to Stokes. We'll see if Stokes gets it back over to Taiwan. Taiwan gets it in. That one goes behind Bobin. We'll see if Swafford can get it. Takes a big shot. Oh, and it goes right across the goal line. Jackson saves it. Taiwan gets it out. Oh, and that should be a 2-on-1 right there. Advantage given. And now he calls it back. But, wow, what a replay as we check this one out. As that ball, great passing by Shepherd Strikers as Taiwan takes it all the way down to the corner. Dustin Swafford, big 360. Oh, and
Tony. What a defensive play by Jackson.
Exciting play by Shepherd Strikers. Exciting defense by Ability 360. Great stuff. As Tony Jackson is about to inbound here.
A lot of room they're giving these guys. Okay.
Looks like that one was just cleared into space to give them a little breathing room. I'm sure Tony was going for a Wally on the sideline there as Stokes passes this one into Britton. Britton's got some space. He might try to find Swafford down in the corner. Ooh, that could be a 2-on-1. Stokes has it. Big hit there. No call. That'll be Ability 360 ball.
That was just a baby tap.
Just
there,
a little
Pete.
love
Just
tap.
a little love tap, letting you know you're there.
So, Steve, as we talk here, for all the viewers who haven't watched very much, we do have a speed limit, too. 6.2 miles an hour going forward and backwards, as we do have a speed test machine that all the players run through before and after. And for those thinking that you could just turn your speed up during the game, if you fail the speed test after the game, not only does your team lose, but you also get a red card for the next match. So speed is not to be messed with.
Yeah.
Take it very seriously.
Yeah, and of course, for those of you who don't know, red card for soccer, that means you're out of the game. You're suspended for a game. So, yeah, keep it very serious here. Even playing field's what the goal is. So
now Stokes loading up for a big shot, maybe across to Taiwan, who's wide open. Now he's got Swafford in the corner. We'll see what they want to do. You see most of these offensive set pieces are triangle-based. You want to set up a triangle to try to pass around the box. You can see the box outlined in the green line on the court. As Stokes sets up here, we'll see if he tries to go all the way across to Swafford. There's a lot of space there. He goes into the defense instead and gets a corner kick. Great shot there by Swafford to bank it right off the side of Jackson.
good strategy. Now the goalkeeper has to stay on the line, which doesn't allow them to build that wall. And so now there's more room across the box to score. So
more of an L formation on defense.
Yep.
See if he goes for the big kick. It looks like he's going for a little bit of a softer one.
Maybe
Maybe to Taiwan up
yeah,
top.
Up top.
Oh, that's going all the way across. Oh, kind of in that dead zone as Awali fishes that one out.
Yep.
Taiwan, good job to keep it in the zone, though, as he flips it across. Stays on it.
She got to be careful she doesn't get in that box. Okay, good.
Good job by Jackson now to take that one
Oh,
himself.
he's off to the races. Here we go.
Stokes there to stop him. Big swing, though. Jackson still has it. He's going to save it as it goes out of bounds, and Stokes is going to let that one go.
Still in, still in. Oh.
It is still in, and it does look like that one will be ability 360 because the ball did not go all the way out on the line. Even just a little bit stays in play. It is still good.
Yeah, the circumference of the ball is what we're looking at.
Passes all the way across. Takes a shot. Oh, good defense there by Britton. Jackson trying to keep that one in, but that one looks like it's going to go out for Shepherd Striker's ball. Good pass there by Schwab to get it all the way over to Wale, and Wale had a great shot, but Taiwan was right there. Stokes now kicks it into Taiwan. Taiwan's going to carry it up, try to get it back to Stokes maybe. Oh, he gets it around Tony.
Jackson battling. Britton battling. Oh.
Good move there. Oh, good sweep out there by Bobin, who goes all the way up. But I think that's going to be a 2-on-1 on Bobin because even though he is the goaltender, as soon as he leaves the box, he is considered an eligible 2-on-1 candidate.
Yeah, he's not protected by the goal box anymore.
We'll see what Shepherd wants to do here.
Looks like a set play.
A big shot there. Goes right off of Jackson. Wally gets that one, drives it forward. Trying to out-muscle Taiwan. Takes it right to Stokes. Big hit there. Stokes still has it. Wally can't find it, so Jackson's going to take over. Stokes still has it. Still has a lot of room, but Jackson takes it. He's going to sweep that one out.
There it is.
All the way up for Schwab. We'll see if he catches it. See if he can get around it. We'll see if Price stops it. Price does stop it. Taiwan comes out for it. Taiwan takes it. Funnels it right to Jackson. Jackson and Taiwan.
Lots of action right here. Ooh, the ball's still in.
We'll see who wins it on the sideline.
Oh,
Jackson flips it out.
Good pass
Gets it up
back.
to Schwab. Schwab was kind of handcuffed there. Stokes was in his way. Couldn't make a good move on it. And we'll see Taiwan just push through. Good job there by Schwab using the body to get around. And that one's going to go off of Taiwan Britton.
Good rotation by Ability 360. They were moving that ball around the box well.
And that's one thing you'll see with teams, and great teams are really good at you see that three-man rotation where one player comes and fills the lane and the other player takes their spot, and it's just a never-ending, rotation of players, making sure that they bounce the floor. And here comes Tony Jackson driving it in. Good job there by Taiwan to keep that one out.
What a save by Taiwan. He wasn't. Let's watch the replay here. Comes from the far side, and it's a race between him and Tony to the post, and he beats him there.
Jackson saw daylight. It was there. But
yeah, his eyes got big, no doubt.
Taiwan knows what he's got to do to get back to that line.
Looks like we got a little equipment adjustment. We're good to go.
Oh, good shot there. Comes off to Taiwan.
Corner kick again. Taiwan's got a question for the ref. Oh, I think he was just asking if it was a corner or a kick in.
Right, because Taiwan, although he's been playing a lot up, he is considered the goaltender. He has the goaltender vest on. Good shot there by Jackson. Good save by Taiwan.
A lot of pressure.
Ooh, Taiwan's got a lot of room now. We'll see if Jackson can recover. He gets it over to Schwab. Schwab gets it behind Taiwan. Schwab's got some space. Taiwan back in net now. Stokes to behind him. Here comes Taiwan. As Awale hits that one out. Shepherd Striker's ball.
Wow, a lot of action down here. Strikers need to really try to get some the movement of that ball, get some real estate down in the other area, Here we go.
Here comes Britton with it. He's got some space. Jackson finally engages. Britton still bringing it up. Jackson playing defense, and that one goes all the way back to Bobin. Bobin's got to make a play. Oh, that's a dangerous play.
Close to a 2-on-1. He almost came out of the box as Tony was going back to help him.
But even if just like a little bit of your chair is still in the box, you are considered in the box.
Yes.
Ability 360 fans getting into it. Jackson's still with it, trying to split the defense.
Yep.
That'll be a 2-on-1 on Shepherd Strikers. Stokes and Taiwan a little bit too close. Jackson's got a lane. He could go to either player right now. Calling Schwab in closer. Make the play a little bit easier, but Stokes is ready to jump that. We'll see if he wants to adjust. And he will make that adjustment all the way down to Awale, who gets it. Good tip there. It goes all the way across to Schwab. Schwab's got it. Shot on goal. Taiwan is right there. So we'll see who gets the leverage on the sideline. Taiwan has it. He's got to be careful here. Schwab putting the pressure on. Gets that out. Taiwan does a great job. He's got a lot of space now. Jackson taking his time to engage, now gets it. Taiwan takes it up the sideline, gets back to the middle as they fight to the other sideline. Taiwan, Jackson doing a great job here of battling. Oh, and he opens himself up as Taiwan gets it. Bobin has it. We'll see if he stops it. He does. Taiwan has it still. Battling Bobin. Taiwan's basically battled the whole team at this point.
Yes, he has.
See if he can flip
got
it.
a player up top.
Yeah, we'll see if he can flip it back to Stokes. He tries to go, and here he comes.
Big
shot. Oh, Stokes with the shot. We'll see if he goes again.
Oh. Those are some dangerous areas. As a defense, I know what it's like to be in the box and someone taking a wild swing like that. You just sometimes never know, especially with somebody got power like that.
Right. I mean, Taiwan did a great job to get that ball from the corner all the way back up to the top point of the triangle so that Stokes could take a shot either on net or pass it down to Swafford, who was open on the far side. But ability 360 escapes that.
Update on court 2. In the 34th minute, we got 3-2, still in favor of Sac Valley Flames. We got on court 4, Glendale Rough Riders up 2-1 over the Ball State Falcons. And on court 3, 2-1 in favor of the Hot Shots.
Oh, and that big shot goes all the way back to Price now. He's got to make a play. Oh, and that almost goes in, but it goes off of the back of Owale as they get tangled up with Taiwan. That's one of the bad things about doing those big kicks. Sometimes they go right into the defense and back towards your own net.
Yes.
As that's a foul, so this is going to be a direct free kick, meaning that the ball does not have to touch anybody before it is in the net, contrary to indirect free kicks that has to touch somebody before it goes in the net. So this is a direct free kick because it's a foul. He's got a lot of space going right on net.
Oh.
And that one gets cleared out all the way to Swafford, who's waiting for it, but he tips it right to Jackson. Jackson's got some space now as Taiwan comes to engage him. Jackson spins around to get a better defensive position as they tangle for it. Jackson's got the leverage right now. We'll see if Taiwan can turn him or get behind him. And that one goes out to Schwab. Schwab gets it, splits the defense as they're going the other way, but Taiwan is right there. About 36 minutes in. Looks like Taiwan's going to keep this one in, and he does. Still has a lot of space. Jackson waiting. Now engages. Ooh, and that's a big hit. It's a big swing there on Taiwan as he clipped Jackson.
Yeah, he was a little heavy on the kick right there.
Players got to be real mindful of their follow-throughs after they swing their chairs. There's a good give and go there, but a little bit too heavy on the touch there by Jackson as it goes right back to Shepherd Strikers as Stokes takes this one. I still think they could utilize Stokes' big kick a little bit more here, trying to stretch the field out. Big kick going all the way to Jackson. Jackson takes it. That's going down to Price. Price has got to make a play. Oh, and he misses it. Could that go in? And it just goes wide, but it was off of him, so that's going to be a corner kick for Ability 360.
Well, that was dangerous right there, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, as a goalie, you got to make a choice to come out and get it, and just barely nicks it on accident, and that could have cost them. That's a hard call to make, though, as the ball's coming towards you and you're the last line of defense. You don't want to hit it into the defense and it goes behind you, and you don't want to just stop it and carry it either. So,
yeah, I think the ball had a little English on it too. It had a little side spin.
You could see it spin just a little bit wide. It's a big moment here for Ability 360 because a goal here, I mean, not a lot of time for Shepherd Strikers to come back.
Update on.
Looks like Stokes has that one. Jackson keeps it in. That one's going to go off of Stokes. We'll see what he wants to do with it. Jackson still on the offense, trying to get around Taiwan. Taiwan very good in these situations. Jackson with it. Finally gets pushed through by Taiwan. Taiwan now engages Schwab. Schwab, good move by Schwab to take it from him. Try to turn him, but Taiwan still has the leverage here on the sideline. Good battle here between Schwab and Britton. Britain has it now. He's going to engage Jackson. Jackson has it. Still working with it is Taiwan. Taiwan, man on a mission right now. They're going to go all the way to the sideline. Bobin finally out.
Bobin's out. And a kick in. It looks like we have an update on court 2. It's a 3-3 tie in the 38th minute.
It's a big one over there.
Yeah, and the other semifinal between the Sacramento Valley Flames and RHI Inferno.
So if I'm here, I'm going right across to Taiwan on the far side. You can see Swafford kind of setting a screen. Now they're going to change it up a little bit. Taiwan's going to go talk a little bit of strategy as Swafford now comes over to the far side. Taiwan takes the near position. We'll see if Stokes can fit one through all the way across. There's a lot of space. Takes a shot right on the defense. Almost got Jackson to move, but that's going to go out for a corner kick.
Yeah, we're in extra time now, it looks like. So these are some crucial plays.
Not sure how much stoppage time the ref wants here, but when you need a goal, it's not very much. Got to utilize Stokes' big kick here. Little clanging on the far side here between Taiwan and Owali. Stokes with the kick. Here it comes. All the way across.
Oh, that was the one.
And that was
Yep.
that was a tough one. I think if Taiwan arguing his case that he got held, but I think Taiwan, if he had been outside a little bit farther, that would have given him a better angle.
Yeah, he was set up a little inside. I wasn't sure why he was so inside, especially with Stokes' pace of his kick.
Right. You know it's coming fast, and if it beats the defense, no one's going to be there. Let's see if they got one more shot here. Stokes lining up. Taiwan on the far side. We'll see where he wants to go. Swafford right in the middle. We'll see if Swafford intercepts it or if it goes all the way across. It's going all the way across. Taiwan there for a shot. He takes a shot, but Bobin is right there.
Good defense.
Taiwan's got to get this one back up to the top.
Got to try to move it. Can't drive it in. Can't just drive it.
Bobin there playing strong defense, though. As Taiwan turns him, Taiwan's working hard to keep it in, as he does. Tony pokes it out, and that's going to be a 2-on-1 because Bobin was out of the box as the goaltender.
This is an interesting spot right here, Pete.
Yeah, because the ball is placed right where the foul committed, so it's basically right next to the post. And so as a defense, the sweeper, who's Tony Jackson right now, is going to have to push way far away.
Yep.
And the goaltender has to be all the way behind the line, which gives Shepard real good opportunity here because the ball is so close. It looks like Taiwan is setting himself up for maybe a bank shot in. We'll see what they want to do here. Here comes the shot in. Oh, they're not allowed to move beforehand. We'll see. Big shot in. Oh, and it goes right off of Bobin, but Taiwan gets it back. Swafford is right there.
Oh, he missed.
And here comes Bobin. We'll see if Price comes out and challenges him. All the way. Bobin is all the way. He gets behind him, but no one's there in the middle as Taiwan is there to swipe that one out, but that goes back off of Taiwan.
And I got to believe there's not much time left.
They got to go right now. Taiwan set up for a quick kick. He takes it. Jackson is right there. And that is the final whistle, ladies and gentlemen. Ability 360 takes this one 1-0 in a game where both teams had numerous chances. Ability 360 comes out the victor in this one.
Yeah, it was some exciting. It got really dramatic there at the end. Couple key chances there. Ball could have went either way, and it went in favor of the Ability 360. I really go back to looking at that second to the last corner kick that they had, and it was the kicker did exactly what he needed to, blasted it across the box, and just a little out of reach of Taiwan, and that was a big difference right there.
Yeah, absolutely, and I mean, Ability 360's offensive chances were, few and far between in that game, and I feel like they had that one opportunity that got all the way across, and Owali did not miss it, as that was the difference maker here in this one. Exciting game, good offense and defense all around, and as I said, I just want to thank the viewers. Hope you guys are enjoying the action. We got so much more action to come as we have games all throughout today and tomorrow, as court next to us is still going right now, 3-3 with in stoppage time. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a shot there.
Yeah, winner of that game plays Ability 360 for the crown tomorrow. So that's the big dance right there. So we're trying.
And if you don't know, if you're in a lower division and you get to the championship game, the top two teams are promoted to the next division up, and then the bottom two teams are demoted to the division below. So, especially if a team takes second place, although they took second place, they still get to move up to the top division, and then,
Yeah, that's how. So the way that the levels of play is, we got the Founders Conference, which is the conference we just viewed, and the next conference above would be the President's Conference, and then following by the Champions Conference, and then the Premier Conference is the top conference. So at the end of this weekend, there's going to be teams going up and teams going down, promotion and relegation. So congratulations to the Ability 360, because they will now next year be in the President's Conference, and looking to see who they're going to be playing in the championship tomorrow. It's still going on. I do believe the updates on Court 4, the Glendale Rough Riders beat the Ball State Falcons 2-1. On Court 3, it looks like it's 2-1, the Hot Shots, and that looks like it could be in extra time right now. So it's coming down to the wire.
Well, as I said, there's plenty more action where that came from, and we are here all weekend into tomorrow at the Plasman Athletic Center for the MK Conference Cup Series. Thank you for joining us. Don't go anywhere, as we got more games coming up today. For Steve Everett, I'm Pete Winslow. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.